As I watched you yesterday go through my drill, it was an accuracy drill and a gap escape drill. There's some things that I see with quarterbacks who consistently miss the target. And specifically, these things occur when pressure is applied. So anytime we're at a camp or at a training, or I'm in practice with my guys or in a game, when I see a quarterback miss, there's usually two things that they do wrong. And they're all in common, no matter where we go. It amazes me every time I see someone consistently miss, these are the things that are the most common. You know what the first one is? Okay, they didn't keep their head up on their drop. Okay, they were looking down. At some point in their drop, their eyes were on the ground. Their eyes weren't up. Okay, and the second thing is they didn't keep their eyes open. All right, so I mean, we all can be great coaches if we can just coach those two things. If I could go around and consistently say, you know, after a quarterback misses, hey, get your head up, keep your eyes open. It's amazing how when they do that the next time, how they hit it. Almost every time. I mean, it's easy to be a great coach when you understand those concepts. And so I want to talk to you today about this. When you're out in the field today, when you're going through your drops, keep your head up and keep your eyes open. All right? Look at the target. Have a plan. And so we're going to be in a moment today. You're going to be in a moment, and there's going to be a lot of them today. There's going to be a lot of moments today for you. You think this is a defining moment for you. You're on a stage, you're competing, and when you're in the moments, you got to keep your head up and your eyes open so you can see it. It's easy on days like today to see the moment. Okay, it's easy to see because we're all in the same shirts, we're all together, there's a lot of fanfare, it's easy to see these moments. But off the field, we miss moments all the time. All right, and so what I need you to understand as a quarterback is I need you to keep your head up and eyes open so you see that you have moments like today every day. You see, a lot of times as a quarterback, you think your time to shine is on Friday night when the lights are on, but what you don't realize is that the lights are always on. People are always watching. No matter where you go, the lights are always on, and you don't realize that. And so many of you miss those moments because your head is down and your eyes aren't open. Where's your head usually? Excellent. In your phone, right? Right? I mean, look around. Just go anywhere today and look at anybody. I get a hand clap from the back. Thank you. All right? I mean, I'm not talking about just quarterbacks. I'm talking about grown adults here. Right. Our heads are down, right? And our eyes are closed to your life. You see, when you're on your phone and social media and you're looking, are you looking at your stuff? Who are you usually looking at? Other people's stuff. See, you're living their life. You're not living your life. Right? And you're missing moments. You're wasting time. You see, you were put on this planet and you have a purpose to be great for others. And this sport is just a microcosm of that, and that's the opportunity you have today. So I need you to not miss the moments. Today's easy. You're not going to miss today. Your eyes are going to be open, your head's going to be up. But when you go home tomorrow, I need you to wake up and keep your head up and your eyes open so you can see the moments around you. And so what should you be looking for? Well, it's the same thing you look for on the field. When you're on the field, what are you looking for in a game? What are your eyes open for? Well, you're reading what? The defense, right? The enemy. What's he doing, man? What's the coverage? What's the weakness? What's going on? Are they blitzing? Are they blitzing from the field? Are they blitzing from the boundary? Where do I go? Who do I attack? My eyes got to be open. My head's got to be up to see that, right? That's on the field. That's easy. But off the field, what's the enemy doing to you? What's the coverage? What's the situation? What's happening to you today that's trying to keep you from being great? Who is it around you that's trying to keep you back and hold you back? If your head's down to your phone and your eyes are closed, you're going to miss those moments. So how do we make the most of those moments? How do we see what we need to be for others? Well, you got to understand your eyes got to be open and your head's got to be up so that you can know who to serve, right? Who are you going to serve tomorrow when you go home? I ain't worried about today. Today's easy. But when you go home tomorrow, who are you going to serve? The people around you. Well, you're not going to see those people if your head's not up and your eyes aren't what? Open. You got to look around. You got to talk to yourself. Just like you talk to yourself when you see the defense. All right, that's cover 2. I'm going to the middle of the field. Ready, set, break. 5-step drop, bang. Tomorrow, what's that going to be? Well, who am I going to come in contact tomorrow? Is it Billy? Is it Johnny? Is it my mom or is it my dad? Is it my brother or my sister? How can I serve them? I got to keep my head up and my eyes open tomorrow so that I know how to serve them. Moving the chains, right? How can I serve the people that are going to be around me tomorrow? How are we going to do that? Gratefulness and encouragement, right? So how am I going to know? It's got to be specific. How am I going to know what to say or what to do for those people that are around me? I got to keep my eyes open so that I can see their pain. Passio, right? I cannot lead others and be the man I need to be if I don't know what to speak or do for them. Well, how do I do that? I got to know what they're going through. I got to see their pain. I got to keep my head up. I got to know people. I can't do that through text message, right? It's not the same. I got to sit in front of a person, look them in the eye, and we got to have back and forth contact. What's going on in your life? How you doing? Anything going on today? Anything I can help you with? Once I know a person, it's a lot easier to serve them. And it's a lot easier to know what to say and do for that person, right? So I got to know their pain. And then, in order to have the courage to step up and do that, because that's hard, I got to know the reason for my pain. What's the reason for your pain? You see, a lot of people, I hear this all the time, man, I have the worst luck ever. I have the worst luck ever. How many guys ever had bad luck? Yeah, we all have, right? Everybody has bad luck. We all have pretty much probably the same amount of bad luck. But what makes great quarterbacks and great people better than the others is that they see the reason for that bad luck, the reason for the pain. And it's all around you. The reason for that is so you don't stay where you are. So you can grow and you become better. And when you push through the pain and you go through something hard, it's a lot easier to now go to the other people around you that you see and grab them and lead them through that path you just went through. Does that make sense? So when next time you have bad luck, which it might come tomorrow, it might come here in 30 days. Maybe you get benched for throwing 3 picks. Maybe the coach doesn't like you. It could be any number of reasons. When that bad luck, that painful moment happens, I need you to look and keep your eyes up and head open and look through a different lens and maybe see a different reason why this is happening to you. Like Aaron Rodgers. When he got drafted in the NFL, it was late in the round. He had to wait his turn. Brett Favre went before him. He could have just punched out. He made his money, sat back, and wait till it was his time. That's painful for him. But what did he do? He used that moment as an opportunity. He looked through a different lens. He was the scout team quarterback, and he went against, when you're the scout team guy, you go against the starting defense every day in practice. So he actually got more reps against better guys, and he refined his craft, and he practiced making no-look passes, all kinds of stuff, and he became a Hall of Fame quarterback through that moment. But if he wouldn't have recognized that painful moment and taken that opportunity, he would not be the quarterback he is today. So if you are the third-string guy this year, if you get benched, don't look at it as bad luck. Look at it as an opportunity to go serve somewhere else and see that maybe you're getting more reps during the week against the number 1 defense than the backup or the starter now, and now you can eventually win your spot back. You see, there's all kinds of ways to look at things through a different lens, but you got to keep your head up and your eyes open. You got to keep your eyes and head up out of your phone. You got to live your life instead of living other people's lives. The painful times are coming, man. The truth, we call it the truth. The truth is coming. In 30 days or more, the truth is going to come on the football field. It might come off the field, but it will reveal you for who you are. And I want to tell you who you are today. You are a great man. You're a great quarterback. You're going to be great. But in order to maintain that greatness and to be the great man you need to be, you got to recognize the moments. How are you going to see the moments? What do you have to do? It's simple. Keep your head up and what? Your eyes open. Look around. There's people around you all the time. Take hold of that moment. And then once you do, look at who to serve, look at how you're going to serve, and look at the pain that they have in their heart so you know what you can specifically say or do for them so you can serve them. And when your bad luck time happens, it's not bad luck. It's an opportunity, right? To get better. Just like Russell Wilson learned. Last year, what happened? He won the Super Bowl on top of the world. This year, he loses the Super Bowl. And when you look at the quote after the game on what went through his mind, he goes, you know what, really? I trusted my coaches. I trusted my team. I made the throw. It's something you grow and learn from. That's why he's a great quarterback. That's why he's willing to push through the pain, because he understands the secret, and you can too. So let's remember those 3 things. Keep your head up and your eyes open. Look around for you. Live in the moment. Okay? Not today. Today's easy. Live in the moment on the hard days. The hard days are the ones where nothing's going on in your mind. Move the chains. Serve. Be grateful and encouraging to others. And remember what the pain is for. It's to get you to the next level. Thank you.
Excellent.